Hello from a very beautiful, albeit absolutely freezing, English countryside. Just out on my Sunday morning long run, and today is exactly 5 months till the London Marathon 2024. So I thought on my run today I would quickly share with you a few things that I'm going to be focusing on in the next few weeks. So for London I'm doing a 16-week training plan. So I'm not actually starting that until the 1st of January. However, that gives me 5 weeks to get into marathon training condition. So there's 4 key things over the next 5 weeks that I'm going to be focusing on. 1 is slowly increasing the mileage. 2 is adding back in and rebuilding the long runs. Number 3 is adding back in sessions. And then the 4th one is building the strength training again. So on my little run today, I'm going to chat through those 4, and then yeah, you'll have to let me know if there's anything else I should be considering over the next few weeks. So the first 2 things I'm going to be focusing on kind of naturally come hand in hand. So going to be increasing the mileage and also building back in the long runs. So as I said, 7 weeks since Chicago Marathon, so naturally I've been recovering and taking it quite steady, which means my average weekly mileage has been somewhere between 13 up to 16 miles, which is quite a bit lower than what my marathon training plan will start on. So I basically over the next 5 weeks need to get into a position where I can pick up week 1 without it being a really big jump in the weekly mileage, but also the long run distances. So last week I ran for an hour on Sunday, and today I'm aiming for about 8 miles. So the third thing that I'm going to be focusing on is adding back in sessions. So interval sessions, tempo sessions. To be honest, probably only 1 a week for the next 5 weeks, but I need to get into a place where building those back in January is not going to cause me injuries or issues. And to be honest, I've made that mistake before, and for Chicago Marathon I didn't do a base marathon beat rebuild and I jumped straight into marathon training. I'm fairly certain that was one of the big contributing factors to my injury, hence why this time round I'm doing a base training plan before the marathon training plan. Right, I've got a couple of hills to now run on this route, so I'll get those done and I'll share the 4th thing I'm going to focus on once I've got these out the way. I'm going to be honest, I'm going to walk up this hill because I underestimated how slippery it would be, really muddy, and I haven't got my trail shoes on. So the 4th thing I'm going to be focusing on over the next few weeks is rebuilding my strength training. So leading up to Chicago Marathon I was doing around 2 to 4 hours of strength training each week, and I regularly cite that as the main reason why I managed to A, get through the training block, and B, run a PB. I injured myself on week 1 of 16, so this is why I'm learning from my previous mistakes. The last thing I want to do is start that marathon training block with another 5 weeks of depreciation of my strength. Look at these shoes. What was I thinking? So yeah, I'm going to be getting back in the gym. I'm saying it here, I'm documenting it. The aim is 1 to 2 hours a week over the next few weeks, and then when I get into my 16-week block, build that back up properly. I'm gonna get this mud off my shoes and get going again. Okay, long run is done. 10.5 miles and averaged a 10-minute, 11-second minute mile pace. A little bit further than I planned to, but it was just a really enjoyable run today. So yeah, 5 months to go to the London Marathon. Excited, Already a little bit terrified, but yeah, interesting to see how it all goes. So I'm going to wrap things up here. I'm off to the Peak District this week for a running, hiking, adventure holiday, which I am so excited for. And I'm probably going to head to the Monsell Trail parkrun as well. So I'm sure there'll be a Peak District related video coming your way. So take care, and I'll see you soon.